Hi, Richard Greaves, Remax Alpine Realty, and this is your Canmore real estate market update for October 2022. So how did we do? Well, it was a slower month. We had 29 sales in total for the month at an average price point of $1,080,000. We have to go all the way back to May 2020 to see a slower sales volume month when we had 26 sales in total. So certainly we're starting to see sales taper off as we go through 2022. Things are still selling fairly quickly though at 41 days. When we compare them to October of 2021, the resale market saw 57 sales. So we've seen about a drop of about 50% in total, October to October of 2021 to 2022. So significantly slower this year. Inventory is still very tight. We've got about 105 units on the market right now. So still very much in a seller's market. And I think that's what we're seeing when we look at the list to sale price ratio for October. It's still at about 99.6% of the list price. So things are still selling very close to list, or the last list price that sellers are using before selling their property. So how does that look when we compare it to categories? Well, let's take a look. So single family homes, we had 9 sales in the month of October at an average price point of $1.46 million, and they were selling on average in about 26 days. Half duplexes, we had 1 sale at $893,000, and that sold on average in 21 days. Townhomes, we had 5 sales and the average price point was pretty high. It was $1.18 million for townhomes. They were sitting on the market a little bit longer though. They were sitting on for about 94 days on average before they were selling. So townhomes sitting a bit longer than the rest of the market. Apartments, we had 5 sales at an average of $612,000 and they sat on the market for about 40 days. Hotel condos, another good month for them. We had 7 sales in that market and they were selling on average for about $834,000, so another good price point for hotel condos still for sellers. And on average, they were selling in about 34 days. Tourist homes, we had 2 sales and the average was $1.22 million and they were selling in about 34 days. So overall, things still selling fairly quickly as we moved through October. As we move into November, we've had 7 sales in the first 7 days and another 14 under contract. So November actually is trending quite well. We'll probably see more sales in November than we did in October, likely down to the new rate hike that we saw in October. I think we've got many people that are looking in the Canmore real estate market right now that have probably got a rate hold for the 90 days or 120 days that are looking to get into the market while they've still got that last interest rate hold on their mortgages. So I think you'll see a few more sales in November than we did in October, and then watch it taper down again as we move into December. Inventory, as I say, still very low, so it's kind of maintaining that sales price for sellers, although we are starting to see still a few more price drops in the market. We'll probably won't see much more inventory now, or at least new inventory, until we get into the end of February, beginning of March when spring hits. So still going to be in that seller's market as far as inventory is concerned anyway, as we move into the spring. So it'll be interesting to see how the numbers turn out then. As always, if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm at 403-688-7629 or at richard@alpinerealty.ca. Thanks.